Hello there. What are you doing? Huh? Watching some videos? Good for you. Well, the Shadowmane is one of the most unique creature in this DLC even, Vanilla Arc. It has more abilities than most of the dinos. And let's just start with the first icon down there after the over the hotbar. Well, that's just the super jump. You just need to hold space off default. That's default command. And you'll just charge yourself. This thing goes pretty fast, and you can use it to travel high distances. And it has a cool, nice thing. Yeah, okay, I can do it like that. But if you jump right up, it does his nice effect. Oh, that's so cool. That thing, the cats always fall on their feet. And it's pretty cool to see. Okay, the next one is the mate separated ability. The male has the roar attack on X, and it gives it to every dino, even if they don't have the icon. Or I mean, this thing was pretty far, I think, but I remember they can give it. Maybe it's the size. I will try it a little bit later. Then we have the C ability, that is the go invisible. This thing is not really that helpful, but if you have time to go invisible in a fight with dinos, wild dinos, you can just go away and get out cheap. And I think that's the heart, or I don't know what's up with that yellow glow. Then you can't do anything. If you jump, if you attack, if you sprint, you'll not get out if you sprint. But if you do anything, you'll get out of the invisibility. So yeah, the next one is the dash, the stun dash. You can hit a lot of dinos on this range. And this thing goes a lot, but still needs to be charged. But this thing makes the Shadowmane so versatile, because you can attack a lot or big gang of dinos and just stun them pretty constantly. That's a good thing. You can hit all the dinos. I think it's not a solid number. There is no limitation for that. You can just go how much you want. In rest, let's move to the female and then we will talk about the combat. Okay, the female has the jump like the male. That's nothing new. Okay, if you hold backwards, I mean S default, you can just jump behind. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, and if I hold D? Yeah. Ooh, that's spicy. Okay. Yeah, it's like it sounds. I just discovered that. So you have a quick dodge if you need, or everything you are able to do. That's interesting. In rest, she has the mate ability to go invisible with all the team on X, and like you can see, it can take every dino with her. And it doesn't have such a big cooldown like on the male roar, but that's a little bit. And that's another thing that you need to take in consideration. These guys will work the best with two players, I suppose, because you can go anywhere and go however you want. Don't get me wrong, they can work on single player too, but it's a little bit harsh to go over mountains and everything. I mean, not really mountains, but yeah. Okay, look at this. Ooh, the Bronto has a limitation. I know the Rexes and the Reapers are allowed, but the Bronto I think is too big. Okay, let me see another thing. See? The Mowing has this implemented, but this guy doesn't have the glow effect, but still has the boost. But the Bronto, I don't think he has. And the Bronto, I remind now, that is not my creature. My Bronto is in a cryopod. Jesus. Yeah, I wasn't careful there. Sorry. These guys have a lot of space. You can use them as cheap vaults if you want. So take that advice as a bonus. Okay, let's try this out. Oh, it's already day. Shouldn't have a limitation. Oh, it can. Literally too big. Or she can reach it. Interesting. Okay. Nice. The normal jump is not really that high, but it's pretty cool. In rest, we have something better. Like you can see, when I attack, I'll get a bar. This bar can get filled up. And like you can see, the damage varies. So the more you charge the bar or the more you hit like with the gauntlet, it will help you. Okay, that wasn't fair, man. Okay, it had time to run. The more it feels, the better. But it has an attack like the gauntlet. The more you hit it in a stationary place, yeah, it gives more damage. At least this is how I take it, but it's pretty random, honestly. I don't know. And if you hold, you give a super attack, but you need to have the bar charge. This will deplete it. I don't know what happened there, and that is full, but these will give you this nice glow effect that you can see. Like you are overwhelming. And a super attack if you hold left click. That gives a lot of damage. These guys are perfect stats of my two god Shadowmanes. I have a video for each one. One with the taming pen and one with on my survivor series. But these guys have some pretty good stats. They don't have even a level put in them. So what you see is just a fraction of what they can be. Well, another thing that is cool with them, that is very cool, it's look at this. This is the normal movement, yes? Look, you have a better representation like this. Okay? Now look what happens when I press X and I give the roar. Okay, Rose, are you prepared? Look at me, I'm fast and furious. I hope this roar will not only give you this power, but recharge speed fast, your abilities faster. But it doesn't. The roar doesn't give you damage boost. It gives you, like you can see up here, stamina and torpidity is recovering and movement speed increase. So that's a good thing. Every creature should have it today, don't you? I didn't test that out. Again, I just got them pretty well. I'm pretty sure this is the boost. Yeah, it gives it to everyone. It's the normal boost. I should be obvious. So not only these guys will give you speed and torpedo and everything. Now gets me thinking, what if you get the mammoth boost, the UT boost, and this boost? You'll have a pretty good army, because I don't find my words that will sound good for YouTube. Okay, a good example of that attack that I told you before, the charge one. Well, look at these guys. We have like 4 here. They get stunned. They can't really move, they are slowed down after, and they are pretty in a bad situation, like you can see. Well, there is not really much about their abilities. They have a lot of things. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this looks pretty cool. And it's helpful. And the best one I think is the roar. Because just moving around so fast and being able to jump over so much is just so cool. Another thing with the super jump, you can use dinos sometimes to just boost you in other part, or buildings, yeah, and or structures, or just the ground itself. So yeah, that should be all for the abilities. These guys are amazing. I can't wait to do some missions with them, but I didn't really have so much time today. So I made this ability video. Well, I hope I help you. If you want to help me, you know what you want to do. Like, maybe share this video. Subscribe if you want more art content. I'll Spain and I'll go away. Thanks for watching and goodbye.